Hi everyone. Mm, and Today we will uh and ah, this mm, eh, mm, I will change the category. Miniature. Miniature and crafting. I think it is. Yeah, and today we will build one Terminator armor. What what is the captain? But I think I will make from it the Libera, the book guy, the, the guy with the magic spells. Liber, I don't know. I can. This is one of the words that I can write, but I cannot spell it or tell it. Also spell it. And two Termagants. Maybe I will change also this. 40k. Yep. And I think we can start with the Terminator. I will put maybe my the things for thieves to be straight. Because it's harder to talk with it. So I will stream without the plastic things. I have the more expensive one. I think it's called the Invisible. Something like that. Yeah. So let's do it. Also, I lost my hobby knife. What is for opening cartons and stuff. So I will use the kitchen knife. Also, I lost it 2 times a week. Always, literally few minutes before I was going to build something. I think that the knife, after I sharpen it, it's get a curse. When I will want to use it, I will don't know where is it, and when I absolutely don't need the knife, I will have it always on my eyes. Huh? I don't like it. I will put it on the table. Yeah. I finally figured out how to do it. How to make the table visible on stream. So how it's done. I have my iPhone stuck up on two cans, as you can see. That's everything. That's my camera for table. Yeah. I will examine it. And can at first maybe put the stuff out of the frames. And build it when everything will be ready to build it up. I basically don't do it this way. I am chopping out things what I want at the miniature as I making the miniature, but there is at this one it's no need for it. It's nothing that I can change. Mostly I did this thing with miniatures like the Mark III or Tactical Squad, and I chopped only things what I'm already going to glue. Yeah, and also I found out the game workshop make the easy to build actually good this time, because when I and my boyfriend we tried to disassemble one of the Termagants. It's impossible. So yeah, they finally did it. So that way it will not disassemble itself when you will play it, or even when the miniature will be standing on the shelf. Yeah, sometimes happened. Just gun fall off, hand fall off, just by being at the table by gravity. So yeah, I think the game workshop doing things at three departments. Two departments from that are for the players. One is the worst one, and that's for the money. Snapping the tool. I think I will even paint it here. Hmm. I get this conclusion because when I will focus on what the game workshop did in like few years, it will look like that they did easy to build, so you don't need to buy a glue when you don't know if you will actually play it. But you sometimes don't need when you have miniatures like this that are actually complex. There is question: will the beginner actually be able to assemble it? I don't think so. Also, I'm quite um, um, it's hard for me to like know which part I have to cut off and which don't, because yeah, this should be there because it's go into these holes, and sometimes it look like the part of the frame. So yeah, so I need to fix it. I quite broke it, so it will not fit. Mm. Mm. I'm putting close to me because I need to see it, but I don't show it to you. So That's quite a problem. But this, I need better equipment for this. This was just an experiment for me, you know. And I think I will do it much more often. I think I told the right word. And when you do things more frequently, or this is why I like my hobby knife, because with the kitchen knife you can just accidentally cut the miniature. What I did here on a coat. I will try to fix it, but I don't think this is fixable thing. So I will need to put there a little bit more of color to hide it, or I can just put it like it's destroyed, because I did similar things to my sword at the Mark III. So it looked like a damaged sword. What actually look amazing. I think I did it. Actually, I don't like the new look of Space Marines. So I started to think what looks most of it like I don't like. So this is the first experiment. Now it's a chapter. So yeah, it's look good, as I think. But I was thinking I don't like the helmet. The helmet is the most ugly thing at the Marine. So I was thinking and making. So this is, for example, the modified Mark V with a Mark III helmet, and I put it into my lore about the chapter what I have. It's modified Mark III, and you don't need to have the primary gene seed to use it. That's the most perfect thing about the armor. It's practically Mark V, but it's have only a little bit change stuff around it. Also, today at school I was tired a lot. I practically did nothing entire day. So I hope I will be at least a little bit not effective, productive today. But I think it will not go as I was planning, as I hear myself forgetting words. Also, I don't forgetting words only in English. I'm forgetting it my no in English, my own language. So the Slovak language. So it's a little bit even hard. It's a little bit harder because I need first to find the word in my mind, in my language. After that, I can speak it. in English, so it's hard a little bit. Also, when you are new to any kind of miniature building or anything, make sure you will have proper tools, because in fact I did it again. I did it again. But this is easier to hide. It can be fighting scratch or something. More funnier will be the tyrants, because when I did something like that here, it can screw up the whole miniature. So I'll be 2 times as careful, because this is not my miniatures. This is they are my boyfriend's miniatures. So yeah, I will do it extremely carefully. So yeah, this will be at the end. And also, maybe I will not stream the Genshin, because then it need an update. So yeah, when I will playing today, I will maybe go some games what I have installed. And I was looking, we can go war game. Um, mm, I can do that. Also, one thing what people don't like about the new captain in Terminator armor is you cannot choose the head. You have only head without the helmet. And I think again the department what is about the money can for this, because it's another piece of plastic what you need to make. So yeah. So I like the I like the this this type of things where just take the place where the miniature have to stand, and we will just have something to put there, because it's making the miniature look more alive, and it's easier for hobbyists to just have nicer miniatures. Also, I think you will be really angry and you will want have your miniature at your custom place. You can just cut these sticks off, and you can place it there. Also, when you will trying to make a tyrannys, first thing, when you are going to play it alone, like you don't have friends to put you into Warhammer or to play with, it will be hard for you to start. And also, the new Tyranids have different Termagants, where you can put 2 of them at the base, and yeah, that's all. You will get practically 2 of the Swarm Reapers, and you can just do it like I did it for my boyfriend. We'll have it like this. Thanks to me, he will not have 3 swarms, but 6, and that will extremely help him, because also not only 6, every time when he will buy the Swarm Reapers, he will get 1 more, so he will have the army much faster. Also, it will be full of Swarm Reapers, and I don't think my army have capabilities to kill them at distance. I don't have flamethrowers or any kind of melee weapon. Only who can may defeat them are my assault marines. What I missed them in Warhammer Space Marine 2. Or my sergeants would have power swords. Or maybe my captains. Also, one sad thing what they did to my captains, I cannot anymore put them special armors or special gear and stuff like that. They are generals now. So yeah, the new beginners will not be at that touch with their miniatures. When you build your army and putting like lore into it and stuff like that, yeah, it's magical. It's putting you into your lore about your marines and why they fight, where they fight, why they fight, where they fight, or even how they fight, and stuff like that. So, example, you will put photos armor and I don't know, let's say Kraugan with a relic storm shield. So, for example, you can do a story where the captain got the storm shield from I don't know, from really old Imperial feast what got lost at the planet where they fight or something. Yeah. And yeah, it will make your own miniature special for you, or even for the player what they will play every day or things like that. So that's why I am asking for AI to make data sheet for myself to Warhammer. So yeah, because I had the datasheet made already in the older edition, and yeah, it was accurate. It was what it should be. Now I cannot create myself in Warhammer where I was created already. So yeah, it's not best idea to create datasheet through AI, but yeah, it's only option what I have, and I and my boyfriend agreed we will play it like that. For when I will and not have enough time, I think we will not even playing this. So I will show you the datasheet now. I know, like after we will building them. I will show you the datasheet and tell you something about myself in Warhammer. Also, I have 36 page Word document about my chapter. And like one page from it is about me, and second page from it is, for example, about my chaplain. Would have a character, or for example, he is from Black Templars. He get here because he doesn't like the new Prismarines, because yeah, it's kinda heretical. Yeah. Yeah, my whole chapter is about the codex. Codex was good enough, but yeah, they don't like it because the principle why they don't like new price marine protocol is how someone who is less powerful as emperor can create better gene seed. They don't know the emperor didn't did the gene seed himself, but they think they did. And he did. And yeah, they feel it can lead to heresy. And these are mutations from the warp and stuff like that. I think we... Oh, here. Did it right? I did it right. Also, they use old techniques like the jet bikes, what are not actually into at the datasheets, but I use them as the normal jetbikes. No, jetbikes. The normal bikes, what also are going out of here. But it's kind of sad, I think. I don't need the glue. And they're really tight. Oh no, I forgot this thing. I need to disassemble it. No, I forgot a few things. Also, when you will see my boyfriend, tell him you forget the scissors for time. Scissors. This thing. Maybe we'll not know even who is it. Who is he? So, yeah. This yeah. The old easy to build parts was even easy to disassemble when they was glued together. Easier than this. This will be enough. Forget this. There at the feet. And here. So do that fastly. I need scissors. I lost it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh hell no. I have it. Here. That. I'm weak. Plastic is stronger than my hand. Not the jetpacks. Also, they are trying to make the newest type of sarcophags for dreadnoughts more safe. So it will not burn out the space marine in it. They also use the older types of sarcophags, and also the older types of dreadnoughts. They are cool. Also, why when you go much more and more to the history of Warhammer, you will get more and more technologically advanced Imperium. Actually, when you look at it, you has better uh, dreadnoughts, who had better bikes, who had better um, Predators type of tank, who had better Rhinos, Razorbacks, and everything. Mostly you have had better Rhinos because you can have 2 storm bolters practically possible at the newer one, but no one did it. So I think that's one of the things why Game Workshop don't put it at the data sheets. It fell off a leg. Also, when I'm assembling the Space Marines, I'm putting the head at the last thing, as at the last thing, because I think yeah, not always it's the best thing to put it at first, as first, because all of them look different. It's the first thing what you will recognize at the miniature. This is just different. This one. Also, I want these little shields on myself in Warhammer. Actually, I have customized Mark. Which one is it now? The Corvus type. 6, I think. No, 7. 7th. Because the 4th one is the Acolyte, I think. After that goes the type where is the new helmet from helmet like at Mark 10, and doing it right? Oh, I don't have to go here. And it's upgraded that much. It's almost powerful as these Terminator armors, and yeah, that's a thing where you can have armor what is powerful as almost the most powerful armors in Imperium, just with like oh no. No, it fell down. Need to have the phone upside down. Yeah. Salt. Hold there. I will slightly move you. No. No. It's falling again. Okay, hold. Thank you. I entered that edited mark. So I have also the personal shield in it. This is awesome. So the miniature have many things. Miniature. The armor, many things better than in the modern Mark 10. It took him a few hundred years to make, but not make, like learn how to make a power armor and how to upgrade it. So yeah. He's almost done. And he is tenting up. No, not fitting in. How is this possible? Why are you not getting inside? You should get inside. Also, my chapter have few things what will a little bit like anger the Adeptus Mechanicus. They're trying to make things better, to upgrade like their machines. They don't care about the machine spirit. He's there. He's awesome and big. Let's beat his enemies. Yeah. So I will take the assembly manual, and we will make the one where for boyfriend did the hand already. For these 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 5, 6, 8. That's 5. So 5, 6. And the gun is the last thing. 8. Also, cannot read the comments that much because I have the cans in front of it. Also, I read it already. Okay, you're right, he will be looking, so I hope he look at me making this awesome miniature. We can put it here. Warhammer. Oh, we need to put that thing off. Forget about it. Also, when I see how big the Terminator armor is, I'll try to ask my boyfriend for the other Terminator. I could like them. They're like my boyfriend. Big and strong. Yeah, please. No. Mm, mm, mm. Yep. This. This is maybe one of the worst types of Warhammer miniatures, where you can have spiky and thin things. The more uh, the worst thing is when you have tiny, spiky, and sexy things. Alias, when you're trying to make Slanesh miniatures, because you don't want to cut them into boobas and things. It will not look enough Slaneshy after that. The tip of the knife. Mm. Mm. Also, I'm planning to buy um, the old type of the armor where you can have two big, really big guns. So that will be awesome in my army, because they are based at Termiator armors. Termiator, Dreadnought armors. So, yeah. Let's do this thing. Yeah. Also, I think they look kinda good. These Termagants and stuff like that. Also, I'm a little bit scared of the spore mines, because in Warhammer Space Marine they was quite dangerous when you was not looking and trying, for example, dodge some attacks from better terrains. So yeah, first Termagant is He's here. You're attacking my librarian. That's how it's called. Librarian. Oh god. How it's called. That's an idea. Break! Don't fall! It's not quite well done. I need better equipment. Also, my battery is low. So... don't fall, please. I need to finish this stream. Finally. Wait. And the last one is going to join him. Now, so I think I'll just do this. And it will be end of the stream. I will show you also the datasheet. And yeah. Also, I think it's overshooted the price for my own self for the Corvus, but I don't care. I don't want it just so cheap. I want myself in it. I don't care about the money. But also I think with the Feel No Pain and with the moral boost and stuff like that, it can be quite good. We will not paint them. I can show you my boyfriend's miniatures, what he already painted and built, but don't know if he will allow it. But I will show you. It looks good as for the starter. He's probably at my level when I was starting, so yeah, I think it's quite well. Maybe even better because I was starting alone. He have already me, and I will help him. This down. That's maybe it. That's it. No, it's not. One more hint. The miniature will be. That was the box what I dropped. That was the instruction. Also, they got more and more lazy because the instructions are at the back of the box. You don't have even its own paper. The starter kit with a paint. I think the one from the 8th edition had like its own, and I think it's a datasheet at the back of the um at the back of the manual. It had even datasheet. Also, the game workshop don't put it datasheet at every model. At every model's manual. So yeah, another minus against the old game workshop. So yeah, there's one more thing, one more bit. Also, I want to buy my boyfriend's to my boyfriend for my boyfriend um, the gargoyles, but I'm a little bit scared of them. What I seen in the datasheet, they look they look dangerous, but I guess he will like them, so I will buy them for him, or I can buy them the new types of elite troops, what the runnings have. It's one something. Here it into starting set, and yeah, they're practically made against space marines. They're good. They have stealth, so I cannot shoot them. Only I think with my snipers would have precision. And yeah, they want to put them down. Also they put it down half of my army. Oh, not like half of number of my army, but half of strength of my army. Because the scout snipers and land speeder storm was my backbone practically. It was my damaging thing. What actually the Space Marine lacking of the thing what can damage enemies at not greater distance because they have rocket launchers, but at distance, distance, but at the point where one shot, one kill, because the bolt gun is debuffed again, and the bolt rifle, what the prismaries have is not as good as used to be, but they also buffed some things, so it's quite complicated with it. And now I will show you the the sheet. Peace. So loading. No, not what I want. This. Yeah, you'll see it. The Astartes chain. It's not Astartes chainsaw. I forget to solve the name. The Astartes chainsword and bolt pistol I do not change it because I cannot. It's yeah. I'm trying and it's not possible to, yeah, cannot click it. So yeah, the mastercrafted bolt pistol is quite good gun. After that is mastercrafted the relic bolt pistol. He got it from the special chapter what can get out and get in the warp. It's they're called Emperor's demons or Imperial demons. The Space Marine what are actually at flame. It look actually awesome. The armor also, but this is the specialty of this armor. Not only is have safe 2 plus and 4 invaluable, like the old relic armor. This armor also -1 to hit against him in melee combat, reflects the uh, agility and advanced system with the Aizen suit. So yeah, we will have not that good hitting me. Imperial relic armor. So this is about its Mark 6, and this is about its relic armor, and reduce damage of all incoming attacks by 1. So yeah, it's awesome. Also, this is like the gun of the Lost. Chorus Mortal can inspire not only Astartes but human soldiers as well. This is my custom like part of this chapter where you have like Imperial Guard. What are we the Astartes? The Astartes have Imperial Guardsmen under them. It's closer to what used to be at Crusade. Unit within 6 gain minus to their relationship. So they will have no leadership relationship. they will be angry at each other in the squad. They will be happier. Also, cultures of the Imperium, the Gorus has developed his life to turn lost technology and knowledge. Once per game at the start of any phase, you can decide the Chorus Mortis has unlocked the potential of Asian technology. For the rest of the phase, one unit within 12 gain 12 inch gain 5 plus no feel pain and improves their AP by 1 for all their attacks made. So you can give them feel no pain, or you can give them AP1, as I understand it right. Also, my sword attacks made by this weapon always wound on 4 plus unleash target vehicle or titanium unit, and I will apply it also on monsters. So yeah. And that's all. That's him. Toughness 5. Like the Terminator armor. Wounds 8. Like, this is a character. Only he control point 1. So yeah, it's not the best. But he have rapid fire 2. Yeah, this gun. So he can actually kill something. It's not like 9th edition where your character had just pistol. They had nothing. When they shoot, they probably will miss or don't do any damage. Yeah. So I think I will end it here. We reached 1 hour minimum. Also, no, I will not end it here. I have this to show you. This is a little bit what I took out from ChatGPT, and it's practically what is my my chapter. We can scroll down at chapter master or Captain Corvus. Leadership and Corvus, because he's not just a leader, he's a living legend with the Imperium revered almost like a new primer or manifest of the emperor himself. His charisma, wisdom, and unwavering dedication inspire both both heavy and deep respect among his brothers and allies. So the Imperial Guards, something. Of course, ability to inspire loyalty and unity among his brothers, diverse brothers. His leadership style is a blend of strategy genius, article creation, and pragmatic diplomacy, allowing him to navigate complex situations, including making deals with certain Xenos race for the greater good of the emperor. So practically his main goal in his life is now to revive emperor. Honorable conduct. Chorus is renewed for his honor and integrity. He certain show respect and honor to his allies, brothers, and even his enemies. So, for example, then just Orc Warboss, and will call him to 1v1. He will not bring, for example, 1000 Astartes. He will go 1v1. It's duel. You need to have honor. This novel Termagants has earned him a legendary status, with many Astartes viewing him as a figure of almost divine inspiration within the chapter. Master Astartes and Master Astartes, Master Artist and Scholar. In addition to his leadership, Koros is deeply involved in chapters, blacksmithing, art, swordmanship, strategy games, engineering, and literature. His personal involvement in these areas sets a high standard for the Marines, emphasizing the chapter's commitment to both martial and intellectual excellence. Yeah. It's not continuing. So also they have the first aid and the basic of machinery, of making stuff, and basics of engineering, so they can fix their own vehicles. They don't need tech marines. They know how to fix an engine or repair bolt gun or broken sword and stuff like that. So they don't need always the tech marine. If it's something more complex like the engine for land speeder or for dreadnought, they will need the more experience and yeah. Um, or they for example they will repair Rhino, and the basic marine can repair the just like swap the stormwater and the killer missile, or just swap the blades on the Rhino, but they will not be able to fix, for example, the personal computer or the personal computer is most technically hard to fix the Rhino. Let's Dreadnought, for example. They will not be able to fix live support. There's engines. It's a little bit more complex than the basic Limeras or Rhino engine. They will not be able to fix, for example, the broken autocannon. It's quite hard to fix something what's supposed to rotate. And yeah, it's hard to fix, but they will be able to fix his close combat arm and his leg, for example, so he can move back to safety to meet the deck marine, for example. Yeah. So I will end it here. I will probably put these to the Patreon so you can read it or just stop the video really fast. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.